It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Back to throw. Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. Trying to find some space to turn upfield, but this defense having none of it. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. Jackson. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school? That possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this.
The Niner defense back on the field for this next possession. They lead 7-0, trying to put a stop together here as this drive starts with a first down. Now Jackson on first down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hubbard. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Well, this defense for the Niners, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Fant. The numbers for him from a week ago. 8 catches, 81 yards.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nick Bosa make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So a first quarter sack, and remember, keep in mind he had 2 sacks in last week's game.
And it's always intriguing to me to watch these great pass rushers because some of them, they need their teammates to scheme for them. Maybe occupy people and make it a one-on-one matchup. Other guys, they just defeat everything in front of them. To get 2 sacks in a game, it's a little bit of both for you.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Left side here, that's the tight end, Fant. And he's going to get forward for a couple before he is banged down hard at the end. Here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Jackson. Going right back to Fant. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They go play action with Jackson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. It's the fullback. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it all culminates with a Seattle score. The San Francisco defense back onto the field. Their guys have the lead here in this first half. They'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Complete to his target, Jalen Hyatt. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. On the handoff, Taylor. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jackson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jackson. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Looking to throw. Jackson. This is caught. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Jalen Hyatt, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it was Jalen Hyatt with a touchdown catch to end the drive. The Niner defense back on the field for this next possession. They'll be seeking a stop here for sure in the 3rd quarter of a tie football game. Now Jackson throwing to start the drive. This is the tight end Fant. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Jackson. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the 1st. The San Francisco defense back onto the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Here's Jackson to throw. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. The Niner defense back on the field for this next possession. They've been the better of the 2 sides so far. They've got the 2-score lead here in this 4th quarter as they try to see this one through to the finish. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 2nd down. 4th quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. The San Francisco defense back onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a cornerback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself,